coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Michael Harris the second. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and he just misses. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. 1 out, bases empty.
Let's go, Sonny.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it.
Austin Riley.
Two down, bases empty. Austin Riley at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in St. Louis, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Mason Wynn leading things off and takes a strike. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one moves his feet. Swinging a foul straight back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. That one almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Upstairs, ball one. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
And another ball. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Here's the pitch to Olson.
Whoa.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Well, this is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Walker makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just
Batting
frustrating when you
second
can't get it to
baseman,
fall. Maybe
Ozzie
next time up, he'll
Albies.
find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
No score here in the second. And that one almost got him.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now 2-2. That's to third, Arenado. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
stays alive. That's way outside. Now 1-2. That to right. Walker gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Sale delivers.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Misses off the plate. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Harris measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In there at the knees.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
To the right side, Donovan. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Profar climbs in on that left side. High fly ball down the left field line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
2 down, bases empty. The batter now, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled hard the other way. And that one is inside. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. And Sale deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale ready. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next, Victor Scott. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Oh, great stop to first. What a play. Inning over.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Busch Stadium, here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
There's the strike. Almost got him.
1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike. Up.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. In there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Down and in, moved his feet.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's a ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he became a really tough out with
Now
2 strikes right there.
catcher,
Just a bloop hit
Sean
behind
Murphy.
third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the
Up
bat.
next
Didn't get
for
enough
Atlanta,
air under to
right
drive it
fielder,
out of here, but
Jared
you'll
Kelly.
take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jared Kellner now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia will hit next. Fly to right his first time. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Late swing fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Murphy at third. Kelnick at first. 2 out of the inning. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Michael Harris the second on deck for Atlanta. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And out of here. And they add on. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sonny Gray will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching.
Riley
for the
O'Brien
Cardinals.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little
55.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Harris up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. That's down and in. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but
Now
I guess he
batting,
saw it
left
really
fielder,
well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Inside, almost got him. In the dirt, but kept close. The 2-1. Line to left and foul ball. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alec Burleson. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-1 now. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike up high. 0-1. On the ground. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan, next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 7 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's Riley now. O'Brien back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. But they're still in control. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now up
for
for
the
St.
Cardinals,
Louis, Lars
left
Nootbaar.
fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one to first, but it kicks foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Bubble!
And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ball 3. Full count.
Got
That's
him
3.
looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second with 1 away. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Man at second. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Victor Scott struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. Walker at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 1. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in St. Louis, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. O'Brien, a 6'4" righty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round. Back in 2017, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Leahy up and loosening in the pen. Romero, the lefty, warming up as well. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Right side, Walker. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So
Jared
digging in,
Kellner.
Jared Kellner. That clips the corner. On the ground, right side, Donovan. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis,
Leading off
and the
for
batter
St.
now,
Louis,
Mason
the
Wynn.
Shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Outside with a breaking
Strike.
ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Burleson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there. Full count now.
3-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Redbirds down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Boo, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the order now. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Arcia on at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. That's down and in.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. This to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson Profar.
Here's Profar now. 1 for 3. And a strike on the outside edge. On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9. Throws it away.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Check swing didn't go. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 10-0. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Riley O'Brien won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Leahy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Takes it to the base for the force out. Third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 10 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 2 in this one.
Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pulls that one foul. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're
Now
seeing
batting,
more
left
fastballs
fielder,
in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Number 63 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Two balls, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Clips the corner, and now 2-2.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Comes the 2-2. Inside, almost got him. Arenado leads off first with 1 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Jordan Walker. First pitch just misses. Second and third, 1 away. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And downstairs. To third. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now 10-2. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2. And that one popped in the air left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 10 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Up and in, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Zach Thompson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now here is Jared Kelenic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Let's go, St. Louis. Come on, St. Louis.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball.
One and two.
Got him swinging.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count now even up.
You got this.
That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Braves strand 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for St.
At the
Louis,
plate,
the
Mason
shortstop,
Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
And first offering is fouled off.
Strike. 0-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And here is Alec Burleson. And that's outside. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swung on, popped up left side. Arcia drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Contreras headed home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs, runner at first. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 10 and the Cardinals 3.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Romero, the lefty who lights up the radar gun, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. That's a slider for a strike.
1-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan sends it to first.
Yep, he's out.
And the leadoff man retired
Now
here in the
batting,
ninth.
third baseman Austin Riley.
Here is Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one out to right. Walker sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2
Matt
outs, base is
Olson.
empty. Here's Matt Olson down. And that's
One
way
ball,
high.
no strike.
Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Sliced hard but foul. Outside
Nope,
with a
that's away.
breaking ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as
Now
well.
batting,
I mean, this guy's just
designated
capable of
hitter,
hitting pitches
Marcell
outside of the
Ozuna.
zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Daysbel Hernandez.
And he's got a nice
62.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder,
Leading off for
Lars
St.
Nootbaar.
Louis, left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
There's the strike. That one ripped. Bounces over the wall and found ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. Just off the inside edge. High in the air, out to right. Kelnick. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan
Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way inside. Herrera over at first with 1 away. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That one missed. Next offering upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Albies, the flip to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris.